Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and the lesson of Capgras syndrome. Schizophrenia and the lesson of Capgras. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and of course, our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I know. It's the funniest thing. People are always mistaking me for a spring chicken all the time. Are you a spring chicken? Are you. And I tell him, no, I'm not a spring chicken. I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude has got something particularly luxurious, like the planet Saturn.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've
I like
stumbled on my
Saturn.
Unconquering
Might be my
Schizophrenia
favorite
YouTube
planet of
channel.
them all. I like the
Me and the
rings.
bird.
I like the rings.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
Birds on
This is
Vacation.
cut of my jib right here for
This is
reasons
my new
of
book.
medical confidentiality.
Who's who?
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years. That's a lot of gabbing and chatting.
Who's
I've been diagnosed
who?
with schizophrenia for
Everybody
a score of 5 and
now.
1.
Everybody.
And that puts a little gray flag
Let
in
us
my beard.
regale. Who's who?
Thank you for joining me on my channel. Now to topic.
This is amazing. It really is. Capgras syndrome is a specific delusion that affects a person who thinks that their significant other has been replaced by an exact replica of a person, but not their significant other, like a impersonator, but not an impersonator, an exact replica, or an exact replica, but it's not their significant other. It's an amazing thing. I only seen it once. I've had one person with it, and the lesson of that is they would tell me that she would tell me that story, and I'd be like, "What is that? That's strange. That's really strange." Turned out she had a stroke, and the stroke caused brain damage to a very specific part of the brain. And when I looked up what she was talking about a replica, it said people with a specific type of stroke can have Capgras syndrome, and that's exactly what happened. And the lesson learned is that the part of the brain that was affected in her stroke had a direct correlate to her belief and her perceptions. So when you stimulate your brain in a certain manner, if you touch a certain part of your brain, there's going to be a reaction in your perception and what you see and such. The brain is highly correlated to our perceptions, and that's why they think schizophrenia is a brain disease, because the brain malfunctions and we have erroneous perceptions. But if you look across the brain and you touch different parts of the brain, you're going to have different reactions in your perceptions and in your thoughts, the way you see things, the way you're experiencing things. There's a direct correlation to certain parts of the brain and what you're experiencing, and it's really remarkable. And that was the lesson of Capgras syndrome. She had a stroke, and it affected a very specific part of the brain, and it caused her to have that very specific delusion. And it taught me the lesson of the brain correlate. Like when something happens to your brain, there's going to be an effect with your perception and your experience. So it was remarkable. And at the end of the day, it's all of that is very luxurious, like the planet Saturn. The planet Saturn. Probably my favorite planet. I like the rings. What can I tell you? I like the rings. I like the rings. All right, guys. Enjoy your day. We'll see you next time.